telling me like, yeah, you need to mind your business because you don't know what I have planned for Monday. We're a diverse school, therefore we're going to celebrate this holiday as a diverse day.
Welcome to the Dark Times channel. So here we go again, back with another one. And before I get started with today's story or today's topic, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. And if you're not new to the channel and you enjoy the content, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe as well. And so here we go again. And so this is a young lady who's going to school at a cosmetology school, and her instructor, her teacher, is talking about her up and coming plans for Juneteenth and how she wants to make it a all lives matter kind of situation. And this sister does an excellent job about breaking it down in her commentary. And so I really don't have to do too much commentary on this particular topic, but I'm going to go ahead and let the clip play, and then of course I'll come back and chime in.
So today I got kicked out of school because the director at my school didn't like the feedback that I had for her about something that she said in class. So I go to school right now for aesthetics. I was practicing to be an esthetician. Now at my school on Monday and Wednesdays we have this thing called morning meetings where we basically just talk about what's going to happen for the day, the next few days, and we celebrate people that's like graduating and all of that type of stuff. Now, the director at my school had an announcement for us, and she said that Monday we will be celebrating Juneteenth, but instead of celebrating it for what it's for, we're going to celebrate it as a diverse day, make it a diverse holiday. And I immediately got turned off by that because it's Juneteenth, right? So after the morning meeting was over, I went up to the director and I asked to speak to her in private. We went into her office and I basically explained to her, I'm like, the way you worded it at the morning meeting today, I didn't like how you said it because Juneteenth isn't a diverse holiday. It's not a diverse holiday. It's not where we celebrate diversity. We celebrate African American independence. And she was basically telling me like, yeah, you need to mind your business because you don't know what I have planned for Monday. We're a diverse school, therefore we're going to celebrate this holiday as a diverse day. And I was immediately turned off because that's not what Juneteenth is about, right? So after that, I went back into the classroom and some of my classmates were like asking me like, what did she say? Because we were all in agreement that that's not what Juneteenth isn't about. We don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo as diversity. We don't celebrate Haitian Flag Day as diversity. We don't celebrate Indigenous People Day as diversity, So I felt like, why would you take our holiday and try to make it something that it's not? So while I was in the class, we were all talking about, just basically what had happened at the morning meeting. The director storms in after me and she's like, you need to come here. And I just asked her, I said, you want me to go home, don't you? She was like, yeah, get your stuff and leave. You will be suspended. And I'm like, suspended? Suspended for what? And she's like, yeah, so now you need to leave my campus before I call the police. So after that, we got into an argument because I had to tell her it wasn't even that deep. It's not that deep. Like, why are you making it this whole thing? So we got into an argument in front of all of the students in my class. Like, she completely humiliated me, told everybody that she was suspending me and that I had to go home. Like, first of all, you're not supposed to tell my personal business to other students. That's number one. Second of all, you're mad because I had an opinion about what you had to say. I did the right thing and I pulled you to the side and told you, I don't think that's what we should be celebrating it as. So after that whole argument, she's like, yeah, now you need to leave my building and instead of being suspended, you'll be expelled. I'm like, expelled for what? So we get into another argument as I'm leaving the door because I'm like, you're dead wrong. Your feelings are hurt. You didn't like what I had to say. And now you want to expel me and still try to make me pay for a school that I didn't fully get to attend? That's not right. So as I'm leaving the building, before I left, I wanted to explain to my teacher, she's not going to be letting me back, what had happened. I wanted to talk to my teacher, one of the cool teachers, right? So she's like trying to grab me by my book bag. She's pulling on me, get out of my building, get out of my building. And I'm like, just wait, let me talk to my teacher, because I want to talk to my teacher before I leave. Like, you doing all of this for no reason. We get in front of the clients, because at my school we take it's a beauty school, so we perform services on clients. She told the clients, yeah, I'm trying to remove this racist out of my building. She won't leave. She's a racist. I'm racist because I said Juneteenth isn't a diverse holiday. So now I'm the racist, right? In this situation, I'm the racist. Her feelings are hurt. I'm a racist, and she wants me to leave. After like a minute of me trying to find my professor, I could not find her. So you know what? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. But as I'm walking back to the front, she's on the phone with the police. She told the police I tried to attack her and that I wouldn't leave the building. No, hold on. Let's take this back. There's multiple people sitting in this lobby. There was multiple people in my classroom. Not once did I try to attack you. There's cameras in this building which show I did not try to attack you. I wasn't being violent or nothing like that. She called the police on me, said I tried to attack her. All of this because she didn't like that I didn't like that Juneteenth shouldn't be celebrated as a diverse holiday. So yeah, right now, I left, I'm gone. I left the review in the comments because I don't feel like that's right. Students of color, we can't express our feelings without directors at the school feeling like it's an attack on them, or everything has to be an attack on everybody when it comes down to Black people and African Americans in America. So yeah, that's just an update.
And so shout out to this sister for speaking up and speaking her mind. And I'm not saying she's right or wrong in saying something. And a lot of people will look at this and be like, what was the use of even saying anything? What was the use of speaking up? It's not going to make a difference. And 9 times out of 10 like this, it's only going to escalate. And people are going to try to claim reverse racism or something like that. And so people will say, what was the use of even saying anything? At the end of the day, she's no longer at the school and she's going to have to look for another school, and she may or may not be able to get her money back. But I'll say this. They say a coward dies 1,000 deaths. And a lot of people don't really understand what that means or what that entails. Sometimes you have to say something. Sometimes you just have to say something. Sometimes it's one of those things that you just can't let slide for whatever reason. Everybody has it. And it's not the same for everybody. It's not the same moment for everybody. It's not the same phrase or the same words that may trigger one person over another. But it comes down to you knowing. And you're the person or you're the individual that's going to have to lie in bed awake, thinking about, man, I should have said something. I should have said this or I should have said that. And so sometimes it's better to get it out the way rather than just to hold it in, and then you have that one day where you just snap and everybody gets it. And so sometimes it's good to get off your chest whatever it is that you need to get off. Otherwise, it's going to be heavy on your mind anyway. So you might as well get it off your chest and go through any minor consequences. And this sister's going to be all right. She's going to be able to find another place to be able to complete her certification or get her degree or whatever the case may be. She's going to be okay. And hopefully somebody starts a GoFundMe for her. Somebody gets that started. And maybe we can show her just a little bit of support. And so shout out to this sister for speaking up and speaking her mind. And hopefully she can parlay this moment into something bigger. And there's bigger and better opportunities for her down the line. And so I think that's going to be it. That's going to be a wrap for this particular video, but definitely chime in the comment section. And like I said earlier, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you enjoy the content, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And as usual, peace and chaos.